So the word pants is made up of 5 distinct sounds. The first is the p, the stop plosion sound. This means that the vocal folds are slightly abducted, meaning they're not completely touching, but airflow is going through them, and it's going through the vocal tracts. It's not vibrating the vocal folds, but this sound is created at the lips, the p sound. The sound, this is created through the vocal folds being completely adducted, being completely together through medial compression, and the subglottal pressure is pushing through those vocal folds to vibrate the vocal folds at a continuous pace, which creates the sound that we hear. The n sound is another voiced sound that we're going to have, so the vocal folds are going to be adducted together through medial compression, but this time, instead of going through the oral cavity, it's going through the nasal cavity. With the t sound, this is a voiceless sound, another stop plosion sound, so the vocal folds are slightly apart, slightly abducted, and they're not vibrating, but instead of being produced at the lips, this is produced at the teeth. With the S sound, this is a glottal fricative, meaning that we are pushing air through a constricted glottis that's not completely adducted but slightly abducted, which is going to create that kind of hissing noise. So the myoelastic aerodynamic theory would begin at the start of the word when that subglottal pressure finally pushes through the vocal folds to create speech, and would end at the end of the word when the negative subglottal pressure finally constricts the vocal folds back together. And then to increase pitch, you're going to muscularly want to increase the tension inside of the muscles of the vocal folds. So using the thyrovocalis, the thyromuscularis, and cricothyroid, you're going to tense your vocal folds, decreasing the mass of your vocal folds and increasing pitch.